Good morning, dear student. Last time we studied till laws of reflection in mirror, plane mirror. Now, today we continue the topic. Now we will study image formed by plane mirror. All of us always stand in front of mirror, plane mirror, and we have noticed, right? But now, scientific some tips or points. When we stand in front of mirror, what we have noticed or take some note. So now see, when we see in the mirror the image, what about the image? It is of same size, virtual and erect, formed as behind the mirror as the project is in front of it. So image created behind the mirror, but it is not real. Moreover, the image is laterally inverted. That means left and right side will be inverted. You can understand when we raise our right hand in the image, we will see left hand as well. When we raise our left hand, we will see in the image right hand. So it is said laterally inverted image. Now we will study types of mirror. There are two types of mirror: plane mirror and spherical mirror. Spherical mirror has also two types: concave mirror and convex mirror. Concave and convex mirror. Here you will see in the figure internal part of the mirror, spherical mirror. If it is shining surface, then it is said concave mirror. But outer surface is shining, then it is said convex mirror. Spherical mirror, they are formed from sphere. We have to assume they are part of sphere. Here in the left side figure, we are shown internal part of the sphere. It is shining, so it is said concave mirror. In the right side figure, outer surface, it is shining, so it is say convex mirror. In concave mirror, reflecting surface is curved inward, and in convex mirror, reflecting surface is bulged out. Now we will learn some definition for the spherical mirror. Here we will learn definition for concave mirror. In a concave mirror, we can understand internal surface is shining. It is reflecting surface. We know very well spherical mirror, concave or convex, they are part of the sphere. We have to assume that, we have to understand that they are part of sphere, and then outer or inner surface has been made reflected or shining. Here we are discussing about concave mirror and definition for all the terms. Very first, pole. So here you can see in the figure, it is the part of sphere, right? But we have taken a part. Internal part we have shown shining, so outer part we have shown like that. So that is said concave mirror. Here it is the part of a sphere, concave mirror. Very first we will learn the definition of pole. Pole, it is denoted by capital P. It is center of the mirror is called pole. So what is pole of concave mirror or convex mirror? Center of the mirror is called pole, denoted by capital P. As earlier we have said that convex or concave mirror, they are the part of sphere, and sphere we know very well that it has radius. So here for concave mirror we are giving the definition of radius of curvature. The radius of the sphere of which the mirror forms the part is said the radius of curvature. It is denoted by capital R. So second definition we have clear. First pole, then radius of curvature. Now center of curvature. So same way, center of sphere, it is said center of that convex or concave mirror. Center of curvature is denoted by capital C. So this is pole P, center C, and you can understand, you can see imaginary line passing through P and C point. Imaginary line passing through P and C point, that is said principal axis. So I have given definition at the last. You can see principal axis, and imaginary line passing through pole P and center of curvature C is called principal axis. Now principal focus, it is denoted by capital F. Principal focus is denoted by capital F. Here you can see in the figure all the parallel rays of light, they are falling on the surface. All the parallel rays falling on the surface, but after reflection they meet at a certain point on the principal axis. All the parallel rays after reflection from the mirror, they meet, they collect at center, as at a certain point they gather. So that certain point, it is denoted as capital F. It is said principal focus. Now definition for focal length, it is one type of distance. The distance between pole P and principal focus capital F, it is said focal length. Distance between P and F, it is said focal length. It is denoted by small f. It is one type of length, so its unit is meter. Its SI unit is meter. You can take centimeter as a smaller unit. Now we discuss radius of concave or convex mirror. Radius we have already given, so capital R it is denoted, and here it is denoted. Distance between P and C, it is said between pole and center of curve, it is said radius of curvature. We discuss the relation between radius and focal length. Radius and focal length, you can see in the figure focal length and radius. So focal length is half than radius, so we can say that f is equal to small f is equal to r upon 2. Same way radius is double than small f focal length, so you can write capital R is equal to 2 into f. So radius r is equal to 2f. So here we learned some important terms about the spherical mirrors. Pole P, principal focus F, center of curvature, focal length small f, right, capital R, radius, and the relation between capital R and capital, not but small f, because small f it is one type of length. Capital F, it is the center between P and C, but center of curvature it is said capital C.